3 books, 3 different hells, but they all ask the same question. Which world is more terrifying? The one that violently takes your freedom? Or the one that lulls you into oblivion with luxury and comfort? Today I'm going to compare 3 dystopian novels: George Orwell's 1984, Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, and Ray Bradbury's Fahrenheit 45-1. These 3 books were written in the 20th century, but they accurately describe the 21st century. By the end of this video, you will understand which dystopia has already come true, and the answer will shock you. 1. 1984, The Dystopia of Violence, 1984. George Orwell, written in 1949. In this book, the government sees everything. Big Brother is watching you. In your home, at your work, even in your dreams. They also control the language. Newspeak, a new language. Every year, fewer words are added, because thought is dependent on language. Fewer words, less thought. The main character is Winston Smith. He works at the Ministry of Truth. But his job isn't to create truth. It's to change history. A country that was an enemy yesterday is a friend today. Change the past newspapers. The party made a wrong prediction. Fix the archives. There is no truth. Only what the party says. The most terrifying part? Winston's love with Julia. 2 people love each other, but this is also forbidden, because love gives you power, and power is a threat. Orwell's message is simple. A totalitarian regime doesn't want to destroy you physically. It wants to kill you as a thinker. Winston's fate? He ends up in room 101. You are confronted with your greatest fear, and you break. The book's final sentence. He loved Big Brother. That's it. You didn't lose. You were changed. You willingly began to love the enemy. It's 2024. 1984 is in the past. But camera systems are everywhere. Your phone is watching you. Social media algorithms know what you're thinking. The Ministry of Truth is no longer needed, because we create our own fake news, and we don't know what to believe. Orwell said, "If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they don't want to hear." Now think. Do we believe we have this right, or is it an illusion? 2. Brave New World, The Utopia of Pleasure. Brave New World, Aldous Huxley, 1932. This dystopia is the opposite of 1984. Here, no one is holding you down, because you don't want to leave. In this world, people are manufactured in factories. In a laboratory, alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, 5 castes. Your future is determined before you are born. Will you be intelligent? Alpha. A simple worker? Epsilon. And everyone is happy, because there is Soma, the happiness pill. Are you sad? Take some Soma. Do you want to think? Take some Soma. The main character is Bernard. He's one of the alphas, but he thinks differently. He's suspicious of the system. Then he meets John. John is a savage, because he comes from the old world. He has a mother. He has emotions. He reads Shakespeare. John looks at this perfect world and says, "Oh, beautiful. Oh, brave new world that has such people in it." But this is sarcasm, because this world is not beautiful. This world is empty. Huxley's message: they won't chain you. They will bind you with luxury, pleasure, and comfort. No books? No problem, because nobody wants to read. No science? It doesn't matter, because everyone wants entertainment. No truth? Who cares? There's Soma. John's fate? He hangs himself, because he doesn't want to live in this world. But he can't go back to the old world either. Social media, Netflix, TikTok, Instagram, dopamine, like, follow, subscribe. How many hours a day do we look at a screen? 6? 7? 8 hours? We aren't burning books. We've just forgotten how to read. Huxley wrote a letter to Orwell in 1949 saying, "Your dystopia frightens me, because people will fight against tyranny. But my dystopia, people will love their servitude." Which world are we living in? 3. Fahrenheit 451, The Burning of Knowledge. Fahrenheit 451, Ray Bradbury, 1953. 451 degrees Fahrenheit, the temperature at which paper catches fire. In this book, there are firefighters, but they don't put out fires. On the contrary, they burn books. Guy Montag, a firefighter. He has been burning books for 10 years, and he is happy. Then he meets Clarice, a 17-year-old girl. She asks questions. Are you happy? Why do you burn books? Is this world really the way it's supposed to be? Montag begins to think for the first time. And one day, he secretly steals a book, because books make people think. And thinking is dangerous. Bradbury writes, "You don't have to burn books, just get the people to stop reading. Give them television, give them entertainment. They will turn away from the books on their own." In this book, the government hasn't banned anything. People have given up books on their own. Because reading is hard. You have to think, but watching television is easy. Montag escapes. He gets away from the city, and he meets the book people. Each of these people has memorized a book. Homer, Plato, Shakespeare. They live in their minds. The city is bombed. It is destroyed, but knowledge survives in the memories of the people. Bradbury's message. Even if they don't ban knowledge from you, you can forget it. And when it's forgotten, it disappears. Which dystopian came true? 3 books, 3 different hells. 1984. They force you. Brave New World. You want it. Fahrenheit 451. You forget. Which dystopia came true? The answer? All 3. Orwell's cameras in our smartphones. Huxley's Soma on social media. Bradbury's television on Netflix, TikTok, YouTube. But the scariest part? We don't notice, because it has become normalized. These 3 writers warned us 70 to 80 years ago. Orwell said, "Be careful." Huxley said, "You will love it." Bradbury said, "You will forget." And they were all right. Now the question is for you. Is it possible to be free in this world? Write in the comments, 1. Which dystopia resonates with you the most? 2. Which of these 3 books have you read? 3. Are we still free, or is it too late? If you liked the video, give it a like. Subscribe if you want more content about classic literature. Until next video, and remember, reading a book is an act. It is an act of resistance.